12 Amazing benefits of keeping a dog on a child. Many say that dogs are man's best friend. But it's much more precise that the dog is the best friend for your child. If the fruit of your heart is asked to keep a dog, you might consider what impacts will occur in their growth. For the parents need to know these facts. 1. A baby playing with dog rarely sick. Keep the dog. Recently, a study in Kuopio University Hospital, Finland shows that infants who lives with a dog during the first year have smaller chances against respiratory disease than babies in general. This is because the dog led to more exposure to some types of germs, and will enhance the ability of the immune system of an infant to prevent disease as they grow up. 2. Dogs help increase confidence when present. Learning to read. Keep the dog. Children who are just learning to read often feel inadequate if read aloud around other people. To have a dog at home, parents can be instructed to read the story to the present. Because the dog would love being around children, feeling resulting from the confidence would be beneficial for the ability to read them. 3. Children of dog owners have fewer possibilities of allergies and asthma. Keep a dog. Scientists have proven that children who grew up with dogs are 50% less likely to mammalian allergy and asthma than babies in general. This fact proves that a child who grew up around dogs will have better immune systems. 4. Dog owners have a healthier heart. Keep the dog. Keep the dog turns out to improve cardiovascular health, because being around dogs can lower stress, blood pressure, and your heart rate. 5. Children with dogs get more exercise. Keep a dog. In this digital era of all-round, some children who are hard to get out of the house, they prefer inside the house to play games or even use social media. By having a dog you've got a simple way to overcome it. All this leads to healthy children who are used to a more active lifestyle. 6. The dog is able to help children with autism. Keep the dog. According to a study by the University of Montreal, the level of stress hormones in children with autism disorders drastically reduced when in the neighborhood with dogs that are trained. Many scientists who have been researching on these findings for years, and no one can argue about the fact that therapy animals, especially dogs, can help children with autism. 7. Having pets can strengthen family relationships. Keep the dog. Have a dog at home is the same as to have children again. This can help your children grow closer with affection of their pet and reduce other factors such as jealousy and competition. In addition to exercising the responsibility to only play with the dog in the yard, a dog can bring Kakilurhan more closely. 8. Children who grow up with dogs tend not to have eczema. Keep a dog. According to studies at the University of Cincinnati College of Medicine, children who live with the dogs when they are still toddlers, and it also has an allergy to dogs, 4 times less likely to have eczema. 9. Dogs help kids learn the ability to socialize. Keep the dog. Growing up with dogs help children learn social abilities, impulse control, and increase their confidence. Train them more friendly and compassionate. When they go for a walk with the dog, it's possible other people and dogs will approach them. 10. Children grow up with a loving companion. Keep a dog. Dogs are always happy to see you when you get home. They will always love you and love them unconditionally. A dog is an animal that can be trusted and played the ideal friend, always willing. 11. Kids will learn responsibility. Keep a dog. Having a dog is a commitment to take care of him. 1 is a good way to train children the importance of commitment and responsibility. It is very important to remind a child if you forget its responsibility to provide for the needs of the dog. 12. Children become sweeter. Keep a dog. You can't ignore how cute little kids and dogs go together. Have 2 of these things at home will be a source of happiness. To smile and laugh together, the atmosphere like this will brighten up your home.